Does firmography patterns human resource practice? Evidence from Microfinance Industry of India. This article is written by Saswat Parpanda and Susmita Mukhopadhyay. Contribution and originality of the article. This study gives a new in-depth insight to organization demography or firmography by validating it empirically. Further, HR practices in MFIs have not explored empirically till date. Thus, this study explores a new area of study with reference to HR practices in firmographic context. The research would be useful for policymakers and microfinance practitioners to understand and strategize their human resource practices according to the firmographic context. Broadness in organizational demography or firmography has a deeper impact on various organizational functions. Dual mission of microfinance institutions, MFIs, for financial profitability and social sustainability has led to obscuring human resource practices, HRPs. As a consequence, HR often fails to win the trust of business despite being the natural partner for driving sustainability. This study conceptualized the firmographic factors have a contextual impact on HR practices. The first part will explain the HRPs and challenge in the Indian MFIs. Keeping the wide variations of firmography in mind, the Indian MFIs varies in its level of maturity of the dimensions of HR practices. The second part of the study will explain and explores the concept of firmography through clustering technique. Multivariate regression has been used to understand the influence of firmographic factors on the HR practices. Data has been collected through 250 MFIs across India to validate the findings which show a significant influence of firmography on the HR practices. The research would be useful for policymakers and microfinance practitioners to understand and strategize their human resource practices according to the firmographic context. This may ensure their humane and sustainable growth and justify the reason for their existing. Thank you for watching the visualization of Asian Journal of Empirical Research, Volume 10 Issue 1.